Hi everybody, my name is Chad Barker. I'm here with Barker Door and BarkerCabinets.com. I'm going to show you how to basically install one of our pull-out units into any sort of base cabinet on an adjustable shelf. Now this is, obviously you can install our pull-out units on either adjustable shelf or the bottom of the base cabinet. Now there is another video on our website that will show you how to do it on the bottom of the base cabinet. So in this case, let's get started. It's pretty easy. All you got to do is take your adjustable shelf and then take the unit that we gave you, and you're going to kind of take a little inventory of what we have here. So for what we have, you're going to see the actual pull-out unit, which is fully assembled, ready to go with Blue Motion slides or whatever slides we have offered in the future. You know, the full assembled box, and then you're going to have two different other items. Now, first thing we're going to look at, there's going to be these little white pieces, little plastic white pieces. You can probably wonder what these are. These are really important. For when you install an adjustable shelf, what we're going to want to do is we're actually going to want to make sure this shelf does not tip out. There's a heavy load in the actual rollout shelf. So let's do these. Basically what we want to do is take it with lopsided, you know, kind of the oval side down, and then you can see a little tab on there. That little tab actually will go into the adjustable shelf just above, the adjustable shelf hole just above the actual adjustable shelf. Push it in just like that. It's going to stay in there pretty firmly. These things are pretty hard to get out. Okay? Do the same thing on all four sides. You just don't want that shelf coming out at all. 3, 4. We're good to go. Okay, next thing you're going to do, take the 4 other screws. These are 4 smaller pan head screws. We're actually going to take these and we're going to put them, they'll be the things that actually mount the drawer guide to the adjustable shelf itself. Okay, so let's take the pull-out, roll-out shelf. Let's take it. See there? Full-on unit. Make sure you got the front facing forward, obviously. Let's push it into the actual cabinet box. Here we go. You can make this up here as much as you want. I'd recommend pushing back just a little bit. That way it doesn't impede your door from closing. So in this case, we're good there. Make sure it's all good in the back. Take one of your screws, put it on the end of your electric driver. Okay. Pull the drawer box out just a little bit. Make sure you push down on it. That way the drawer guides don't move. Now it's pretty hard to see what I'm doing here, but I'm actually screwing one of these screws right into the fixing bracket on the back there, and that's going to keep it in place from actually being pushed out. So do the other thing. Take the other side, put it back there, and there's a little hole. You'll see there's only really one place for these screws to go. So now if you put them on the side, back and forth, I'm actually going to put them on so they have a little bit of adjustment. Good. So there we go. Now what we're going to do, make sure it closes just fine. It's not binding up at all. Nice and easy. Okay. Take it all the way out. Put another screw on. And in this case, we're going to actually take the box out of the cabinet. But be very careful. You've got to get access to those holes. Okay, so we take the box out of the cabinet. You do that by taking these slipper pieces. You can pull them in this side and this side, just kind of like a pinball. Take the box actually out of the cabinet itself. Okay, push the guides back in. Be very careful. You don't want to really lose where it's at. In fact, sometimes you can use a pencil and kind of go in here and just mark where you think it needs to be. So I did right there. Same thing over here. Good to go. Okay, push your drawer guide back in there. Grab the other screw. And you can probably see what I'm doing right there. I'm actually just screwing this thing right down into the shelf. I'm probably right in your way right now. Okay. Now these things are affixed to the shelf. You'll notice that these guides are really strong, not going anywhere. Nice thing about it is you can now just put your drawer box back in and you got yourself a pull-out, roll-out shelf. Let's push these things back in. It locks in. You'll hear it click a few times. Make sure you hear it click. Make sure it's in there. Okay, so there we go. We got a self-closing Baltic plywood pull-out shelf. Very easy to put in, very easy to assemble. It shouldn't take, if you have a whole bunch of these, it shouldn't take more than about 3 to 4 minutes or so per actual rollout to actually put into your cabinet. But just follow those simple steps and you'll be good to go. Thanks again and have a great day.